David Frost once claimed Brexit Britain would have to inherit the EU's trading rules at the World Trade Organization (WTO) table. For months the key sticking points in the Brexit trade talks have been the same: fishing rights and common standards. As the negotiations reach their final state, though, it appears the latter, also known as the level playing field, might be the biggest stumbling block. Since the beginning of the talks, the EU has insisted that in order to have access to its single market, Britain needs to sign up to regulatory alignment, creating a level playing field on which EU member states and other countries can trade. Downing Street has stood firm, insisting Brexit is about regaining sovereignty and to be able to set the UK's own rules, outside of EU regulations. The UK's chief Brexit negotiator Lord David Frost famously said regulatory divergence is the point of the whole Brexit project, and anything less simply fails to see the point of what we are doing. Before becoming Britain's top Brexit negotiator, though, Lord Frost admitted the UK will have to inherit the EU's trading rules at the WTO, before later diverging. After Britain voted to leave in June 2016. Lord Frost, a long-time ambassador, wrote a column for The Telegraph, in which he praised the role of then International Trade Secretary Liam Fox. He argued that even though, at the time, Mr. Fox could not negotiate in the World Trade Organization (WTO) and sign trade deals, the former minister had a very important job, to mark a presence in the world. He also urged Mr. Fox to make clear that, although we will have to inherit the EU's trading rules at the WTO in the short run, we intend rapidly to reduce as many as possible of these tariffs and quotas to zero. Lord Frost added, that would be a powerful statement of confidence in Britain's openness to the world and the ability to sustain ourselves as a global trader. Some argue that this will stop us getting good trade deals. Why should other countries get rid of their tariffs if we have already scrapped ours? I don't buy this argument. Tariffs tend to be the easy bit of free trade agreements. What makes the difference is agreement on regulations and product standards, services, and investment. By moving on tariffs we can focus on the things that really matter. In a different column published a few days after the Brexit referendum, Mr. Johnson's special advisor also did not rule out rejoining the EU after a transition period.